Hey everybody, sorry this upload is later than I wanted it to be. Um, I don't know what was going on, but for some reason I couldn't get it to work earlier on my laptop. So here we go. Alright, I saw the doctor yesterday, which was Wednesday here in America. And it turns out that the April 19th was the date. Turns out there is not cancer in my spine. So yay, good news finally. Turns out that it's degenerative. Um, there's a history of arthritis in my family that goes like every single person. I'm about to be 41 next month. Um, I was in a car wreck when I was 15. I used to play lots of contact sports. It could be all of it, or it could be one of it. It could be a mixture of a couple of it. There's a million different things it could be, and there's just no way to really know that. So, um, you know, it is what it is. So it's like having arthritis in my spine, but the oncologist looked at the films and no, there is no cancer there, so that's good. But it does still affect my nerves. So they're going to keep me on the nerve blockers and on the muscle relaxers to help with that. We're going to start easing off the pain pills slowly because I've been on those of some kind since October. It's a long time. That's what, 6 months or so. Lots of reasons. Obviously we don't want me to get addicted, but secondly, it messes with your stomach. So we're going to do that. I'm going to stay on the Miralax for a while, at least until the pain pills are done. Doctor said eventually we might put me back on something, but we'll see. For right now, let's get me off of the strong stuff. He did give me some more hydrocodone just to kind of wean off. But he's going to let me finish out the Valium also. So that's where we are there. Let's see. I do still have some fluid on my lungs. We're going to get that drained out. They didn't call me today to set that up, so I'm going to have to call them in the morning. The doctor said that we let it, they like to do, at the most 2.5 liters at a time, and we did 2.4 liters last week when I was in the hospital. So just because it's such a shock to your body, and there's all this pressure there, and then all of a sudden there isn't, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna make it easy on me, and sorry, I lost my train of thought. We're gonna make it easy on me and do what we can next. Now, he's estimating it's going to be between 800 and 900 cc's, but we don't know yet. We won't know till we get in there. It's possible that it's another 2.5 liters. Hope it's not, because that was really painful before. I am still having trouble breathing, and they, listen to my lungs and everything, so we're pretty sure that's in there. I am still doing the wound care. Don't know how long that's going to be. There's no way to really predict that. But here you can kind of see that's where everything is. And that's still, right there is still a radiation burn from that. So let's see, what else did he say? That was about it. So long story short is we're going to drain some more fluid, which is good because I'll be able to breathe better. And no cancer in my spine. Nerves are still being pinched, but that's okay. It's better than the cancer being in the spine. So that's where we are. I know I still owe you guys a Q&A. I'm going to try and get to that. It's just a matter of the sound wasn't working. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't get the sound to work. So I'm having to do this one from my phone. I'm going to speak to one of my friends, hopefully. I should have asked him when I was on the phone with him earlier, but and see if we can figure this out. But we're going to see what's going on, why it is that there's no sound. So if you saw a video up and then it came down, that was why. This is going to be through my phone, so it's going to be kind of funny looking. It's going to be like all the other ones I do on my phone, basically. So anyway, you know what? I'm going to test something. Okay, here's a test to see what it looks like when I do it sideways on my phone. And here's the way I usually do it, which is up and down. Anyway, so for the Q&A stuff, just go ahead and leave me questions if you want. If you want to wait until I do not have another live one, that's cool too. I'm sorry guys, I haven't done one. It's just been hectic. Yes, I'm still doing school, but no, I can't drive. I've been asked that a lot. I am posting the link to my GoFundMe in the description because I do need help. Got some friends that are doing meal prep for me and getting me to my appointments, but it's getting to a point where I can't pay bills. So I'm not expecting anyone, not one bit, not expecting anyone to do anything as far as financial goes, but if you can, every penny helps. I originally started this with the hope that I wouldn't have to, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, also I'm starting my chemo pills back up tonight. I was supposed to start them last night, but God, my ear is itching for some reason. I was supposed to start them last night, but when I got home yesterday, I got home and just fell asleep, and then by the time I woke up, it was like, you know, midnight, so, or 11:30. So I decided I can wait till tonight. But yeah, we're starting those back up because the cancer is in my skin. It is for sure in the skin. It's still in my lungs and my sternum like it always has been. So we're going to see what the chemo pills do. I'm going to go back and check in with him in a couple of weeks because the last time I did these, it kicked my butt a lot. Now we're pretty sure that it was kicking my butt because it was a week after radiation. But this time, you know, it's been a couple months. We'll see what happens. You know, I've had some time to rest. And we'll go from there. So any questions, leave them there, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.